Stoic Quotes to feel invincible. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. How much time he saves who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. A noble person attracts noble people and knows how to hold on to them. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. You have been formed of 3 parts, body, breath, and mind. Of these, the first 2 are yours, insofar as they are only in your care. The third alone is truly yours. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. The world is nothing but change. Our life is only perception. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. The present moment is all we have. Make it count. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. The only thing that's really yours is your own mind. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The happiness and unhappiness of the rational, social animal depends not on what he feels, but on what he does, just as his virtue and vice consist not in feeling, but in doing. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like the wrongdoer. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. It's time you realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet.